Hey there, and welcome to the channel. We need to start the van first, don't we? Oh aye, forgot to heat it. Oh, what a runner! Wow! It's the glow plugs has had it on it, so it's just not brilliant. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Oh, thank God for that. I don't know what time it is. I have an obsessive nature, and I tend to I don't like. I think it's part. Oh, hello, welcome. Just straight into this shit, right? Part of problems with my upbringing meant that I can't. I go over things over and over and over, which is kind of like. It's a type of OCD, I suppose. Obsessive compulsive disorder. So basically, I keep second guessing myself and doubting, and if I make any sort of decision, I can make decisions quite fast, I think, but then I go over and over and over and over them in my head afterwards. So it's kind of like Aston Martin, you know, things that matter, things that don't matter. So the mind, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes my business skills aren't that good. You know, like, they're just... Probably it's about being quick thinking, I think. You know. Being quick thinking when somebody's at it. Generally I'm okay, but sometimes I'm not. But never mind that, never mind. I've had some comments telling me my videos are shite. Guess what? They are. But nobody's forcing anybody to watch them, you know. Are they? No. And we've got a green light here, and we're going to pile right through. The bus is... What the hell's the bus doing? Well, if it goes down that corner fast, will it fall over? It'll still be a double decker. It'll be on its side. Right, I've had a few. I had the Donald Trump picture up today, and you know, some people really take it really seriously, yeah. But that's their perspective about how they see things. So there's this lady started going, oh, it's going to be bad for women's rights. It's going to be bad for unless you're a straight white male. You know, it's like, well, I says, well, that's your opinion. I says, you're entitled to your opinion. But to go into it all is a bit... I think there is an element of neuroticism with that lady. Because at the end of the day, a lot of that stuff doesn't really matter that much. And there is a limit to what can happen. You know, there's a limit to the powers. Like when you get a politician that comes into power and... Well, look at that cool bit of manoeuvre with a Volkswagen. You know, so I think there's definitely an over-evaluating. There's people are getting overly worked up about it, and that's not my fault. That's their fault, right? That's them. It's not me. I don't see it like that, and because we're different people, aren't we? But what I suppose was annoying is they're trying, like that particular woman's trying to visit her opinions on me, if you know what I mean. Like her assertions about Donald Trump and what it means for women and LGBT and all that sort of thing. So it's her opinions. So all I can do is say, well, I don't agree with you. But when you don't really want to get into too much of that discussion when you're a market. There you go. Everybody thinks they're experts, don't they? I suppose that's the other thing. Everybody's an expert, eh? Everybody is an expert. So here we are heading along Calder Road. We've got Vauxhall going quite slow. Yeah. Could speed up a bit to 35. Yeah, I could speed up a bit, I would say. Going too slow. Going too fucking slow, you dumpling. Never mind. Never mind. Whoa! Wow. I think, who was it that was it me or them? In the Honda. Seemed a bit close. Baby on board. Means it's probably a woman that's driving it and they don't have good spatial awareness. So like what she was saying about Donald Trump is it's bad for women, but like that's a sort of singular way of looking at it, because white men normally are in relationships with women, so if it's just good for straight white men, but they're in the majority. So I think she was getting her priorities all wrong. I don't know what her situation is. It's nothing to do with me, whether she's straight or not. I think she is, probably is, but I don't know. See, the women, that's predicated on this notion that women are a minority. They're a vulnerable minority, which they're not. They just aren't. They're over 50% of the population, and they don't, when they're doing that sort of assessment, if you like, they're not taking into account the privileges that they've got, which are many. So she's entitled to her opinions. Who cares? You're going to go and take a Donald Trump picture to a freaking market. Obviously, you're going to get all the lefties are going to get upset about it, aren't you? You're going to upset lefties. Because I'm not a lefty. I'm a middly. I'm a middle. Oh yeah. You must have been going through a red light. That little car. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, there's always a lane change bingo. Well, that wasn't lane change bingo, that was red light. Red light ranting. A little bit misty looking out there. And we're approaching we're about to join the M8 motorway. What happened there? You went to sleep or something? Right, so we're hammering it down the M8. We're doing 65 miles per hour, which is a lot faster than 60. 62. Now 60. But it's just been overtaken by a toxic pile of shit. So I'm going to keep, I think I'll just take that Donald Trump picture with me everywhere, if I can put it up everywhere, because, you know, it's like, people are entitled to their opinions, but the majority are supporting Donald. And this is in a different country, of course, from here, it's in America, but I don't think the Labour government's very popular in the UK, neither is the Conservative Party. It's just like a sort of pantomime, isn't it? One's in, they fuck up, they're all the same, much the same anyway, spending the same, shouting out the same hymn book, net zero shit. So the big pushback in net zero needs to come. When's it going to happen? I don't know. It's when they're going to come after the gas boilers, I think. Is that when it's going to happen? When all these women realise how fucking cold it is in their house. They're going to go, wait a fucking minute. We're not having that. No, we're not. Wait a friggin' goddamn minute. Slow down to 50. I can hear a plane. I think it's above us. That's bad timing. The cactus is coming over. I mean, I know people that I get on alright with normally, and they really hate Donald Trump. So I don't know what it is. It's just like people are like that, aren't they? What is it about him that? Why do they hate him? I don't know. There's a whole range of different reasons. It's usually about themselves in the end of the day. So I need to brush up my skills. Don't we all? You know, my negotiation skills. So yeah, I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep videoing or not. I wonder if she put the lights on. Is it? Nah, it's not really foggy, is it? So maybe some of them are coming in with lights on. Getting overtaken by a bus. Mega bus. Right. Thank you. Thank you. New road layout ahead. Yeah, so here we are. Now this road was shut last night, unfortunately, for roadworks. It certainly was. So we just do the full journey, the full journey, to Wick, joining roads. I don't think so. This is where we had to turn off yesterday. I had to come off here, so I don't know what they've been doing. I can't see. I don't know. What's new? The markings look quite new on the other side. The white markings. I don't know what they've been doing. Is it bridge repairs? Tar? Yeah, I need to sort of learn to switch off. I find it difficult switching off. There's a lot of things in life that you can't really, like. I don't really approve of the sort of it is what it is, what will be sort of thing, because that's a little bit like sort of giving up, isn't it? That you're just going to let things happen, you know. I mean, it's just like you can't really change. Well, I think that you're an individual person. It's not really going to have much effect on the overall results of what's about to happen in the world. So, okay, let's have a think about the videos. I still think it's the boom power video. When I went up and had a look at the field, I just think that's appalling that we're even thinking about doing this. And this is your greens for you. Which is the point I was trying to make to that lady today, she wasn't listening. Was that, what's the point of being a homosexual with a load of freedom when you're going to get, you're inhaling toxic fumes, megabus, must go into bonus. You know, what's the point of being free to be a homosexual when because everybody suffers regardless of what you are. I think that woman was just a lefty, an extreme lefty socialist. So really the majority of your normal women voted for Donald Trump in America, as in normal everyday women, not lesbians or trans or and that so he gained across every, he gained votes everywhere. And that's because normal people have just said, look, we've had enough of this woke shit, right? I think the thing with the woke stuff is, I think most people are okay with it, so long as it stays in its little box. And so they're happy for you to, be woke. But when you start interfering with their lives, then they're not going to be happy. In other words, the majority of people don't care about you and what it is you identify as or whatever. Like, I think they're happy about it. Well, not exactly happy, they just don't care. Particularly men. Women care more because they don't want people interfering with their franchise, which is men. Because they get men to do shit for them. But generally speaking, most of them don't really care, one way or another. They don't really care. A lot of times you get some of these, like say like a man who gets obsessed with trans issues, or if they're either for them or against them, and generally if they're against them, you've got to ask yourself, there's something weird going on there. A Jeep Grand Cherokee, so there's something weird about them when they're obsessing over that topic. Nice white sheep, they're all looking pretty healthy. I've not been rolling about in the grass too much. I'm tired. Who says I'm an expert? I don't know everything, do I? I only know my stuff, what I think I know. Look how dangerous the world is. Somebody cleaning up the side of the sidewalk. It's not fucking sidewalk, it's a hard shoulder. Fucking dirty. Somebody else cleaning up that bit there. I could do that for a living, actually. Yeah, no, I couldn't. Yeah, go and pick stuff up on a Saturday. You know, really, when if you've got like a job like that, you go and work overtime, and you're earning more money for the government to go and spend on stupid shit. So your tax money goes on stuff that you don't really want. That's more, seems to be more, I don't know if it's more so lately, probably is. I mean, I think the Second World War is something that's, you know, very relevant. The First World War, I don't think everybody wanted to do that. So they decided that they were going to go to war on West Germany. No, Germany. It wasn't West Germany, was it? It became West Germany because it got East Germany got taken over by the Soviet Union. Tesco, just in time for a fast car to overtake. It's a Bentley. Oh wow, look at that! Wow, it's a Capri! A Capri! Oh yes! Oh yes! A Capri! Now that looks cool. What is it? UN, it's an S reg. Is it an S or a Capri? What? Capri looks really cool now. I mean, you know, it does look quite cool, compared to modern cars. Come on, asshole. I think we're going to have to speed up behind the Capri. Can we get up behind it? This Volvo gets away out the way. We're going to end up doing 90 to catch up with it. Well, that's a real bonus. It's really been worth videoing. Oh, I'm doing over 70. I find it difficult keeping up with classic cars with this van actually, sometimes. Oh yes! What a car! I don't know if it's a Capri Gia or a GL or Sport, a Capri S. Can't quite see it. It might have different badges on it. It's obviously not standard. It does look good though. Capri. A Ford Capri. Right, what was that indicator on there? Huh? Ford Capri edition is this video. Wow, we're really lucky today. Oh, they're getting away from us. It's okay, we can give it a bit more diesel. my god, we've never went this fast in the van before. I wonder if they're going to turn off. Going straight on. Just try and keep up with it anyway. Never driven so fast in the van before. We're doing 70. My god! Go any faster, the wheels are going to fall off. It's a Capri, probably a 2 litre. Right. Oh dear, oh, it's not coming off. Oh dear. Oh, bye Capri. Bye. Ah shit. We lost the Capri. It's going away the wrong way. Oh, that was good. Enjoyed that. Following a Ford. So that would have been about, that was an S. I think it was 78, 1977. What a car. What's going on up here? Oh my god, everything's gone mad. Oh yes. Oh yes, 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 yes. Oh yes, 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 yes. So here we are now, and this is Botry's interchange. I had some guy coming on the other day telling me I wasn't indicating properly and everything. I was up at Bannockburn interchange, and so basically, if the video you're watching, I mean, like the van, you can't really hear the van. You know, the indication thing. The sitting, you can hear it. And this guy was nuts. And he's like, "Ooh, you're supposed to indicate." So what he's saying was that when you go on Bannockburn interchange, you're supposed to indicate. You know, like when you're. I mean, it's quite. Well, the first problem he had was, and what I got him there was this as well. The first problem you've got here is this is. He was saying it was a roundabout. I said, it's not a roundabout. He never thought of that, did he? So what I mean is that the Bannockburn interchange, or same with that one back there, Botry's interchange, it's got like binary lanes that you need to go on. You know, because the arrow tells you, and it tells you, you know, for the say the A70, I can't remember what it's called. A7, A91. Fuck, I've forgotten. A91. Fuck, is it A91? Oh my god, we've got a learner. Oh no, we're doing 20. Oh my god's sake, teach them to go fucking 30. So it's like, you know, this guy says, oh, you're supposed to indicate all the way around it. Do it like 6 times or something. You're fucking talking shit. You know, you're numpty. This is the idiots we've got. It's back to the Eli and the Warlocks. You know, this is the Eli we're talking about. They're learning to drive, so don't be too harsh on them. You know, they're doing 20 because they think they're supposed to. So, no, don't start doing your usual nuttiness. Come on, get my fucking way. No, don't do that. Stop it. So we're doing 24 or something, which isn't too bad. Yeah. So you must always remember and stay calm. Calm. I always remember watching the video about I think it was the Alaskan Airlines plane that was crashing down into the sea, and the captain goes, calm. The first officer's going, fucking mental, we're going to die, etc, which they did all die, including all the passengers. When you fall out of the sky and land in the sea, it's not good. It doesn't normally work out very well. It's quite cool that he managed to... Oh, they're going quite fast. They're doing 40. So it goes from 20 to 40. Well, the so-called speed limit. Well, it's not even called the speed limit, it's a zone. Well, for a learner driver, they're going pretty quick. Yeah, well, they'll brake in there at the corner. Shouldn't really be braking there. You must be going too fast or something before you think you need to brake at a corner like that. Is it a massive Fergie? Oh, look it is. So farmers are getting treated badly in our country, and they're fucking us over as well because they're not, because the government's forcing them to do horrible things like sell land, allow wind farms to be built on their land. A couple of £1 million or something. Braking again, too much braking going on there. Shouldn't be braking here. No, you just ease off the throttle is all you need to do. It's like what I'm doing right now. Brake in there, braking at the wrong place. Oh, what's this? What have we got up here? Is it a push bike? Mad cyclist? Oh my god! It's a mad cyclist! Oh look! A fucking mental cyclist there! Right, I'm going to indicate, give them how many metres you need? 5 metres? Mad cyclist! Right! Right, thanks for watching. Bye!